All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told... Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample. I presume you heard. And for good reason. The swarms are so bad. Not a lot of samples made it off. I didn't detect it. I don't think it was transported. Which means that's not gonna end. So you lugged this battle. The circle, huh? Here, faster we did. Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, We're not just researchers. We were military scientists.
Place I was hiding.
After some early fits, a practice that's... Oh, but it was during... The project never... Under the watch, but if we can convince the cabinet, and hopefully... All right.
Good luck.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call, but listen... So... My relation... They called him... The program. Secure the lead. I'm getting there. The man I was... Freestar Collect... And the thing... So my... I really appreciate... You know, while we've got... Or if... No telling how long... Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard. Ah, welcome.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, well, precise. So now, we have access to the use, a request. Now, Captain, perhaps you could...
Madam President, while no one would... They've been happy to demand. Seems that...
I would remind the chief diplomat. I would also add... Because if
Let's keep this... And while there should be... Chief is seen has... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
I can't help but agree with the captain. Attempting to open the archives, it seems like the right way forward.
It does, doesn't it? All right. I withdraw my objection. Let us trust fate. We were all lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing.
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
rifle, grab it!
That's it! Now with everything you've got! Stop! We're trying to help you!
Thank you.
The way those people...
We tried, but some of the other...
Pheromonic project. Some terror. It affects everyone. You kill the more? Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please.
Evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up! Don't just stand there! Good!
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts?
Take whatever we can get right now.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can. I don't want to think what would have happened.
Just glad we could rise to... Captain, we should take care of yourself, son.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before...
Whole building's on lockdown.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that your concern...
Thank you, ma'am.
I've got a lot of...
Of course. Now, you will have our... But to accomplish as such, as soon as we've got... Excellent. But as you've both... Someone... The cabinet wants you. We do. In exchange... So... I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy Mackin, you should be able to find... And on behalf...
Those creatures kill UC citizens.
They're not killing anymore.
I'm gonna go check.
Chief Yassine, these orders... A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my I heard you. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cap... Chief Yassine, what we're going to do... And that means... It was a mutual agreement. Access to the archives is UC. Now, the UC's already... Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors. Now. Oh. And I do... Though that... But it does mean we... Who do you want to start? Ah. Now, a fish... Use your experience. And who knows? But Certainly. You see intel... But getting... So. Now, But there's also a disgrunt... All right. And take these. Ambassador Balmore, when the rest of... He's... though claiming to... Of course. We're not 100... His public... Scans of... Your task is to... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy... Here. And fair warning. Now, if you have a... I'd suggest... Be smart out there.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Ewing.
You are a visitor? You'll find me.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or Terrormorphs. As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one. You have my Now, that now the use... I can only Let me be frank. I will not be the... Will over... Fine. They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it? Is the rest of... Is that right, huh? Now, you were sent by... and the broadcast... worrying. So the use... the preservation... But, if I... For years, in exchange for the knowledge you ask for... Well then, please... Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait, did... That's... I'm very much looking for... Regardless. And now, when you get down there... Here. Absolute bet.
defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestyle.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. You may proceed, Captain.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some reeling. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted. So with the data out of the way, the Red Devils had... Though it's...
Indeed.
Then I guess we'll see.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
File says you have a military background. Well, don't embarrass your old outfit. Stay out of trouble.
All right, Captain. Good. Please raise your hand. Captain, through service. Then, Captain, I'm here. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out. Now, there's a member of the UC. Normally, and they've stated them. So I need your... Let's hope it never comes. Head to the elevator.
locked in.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Oh, so. Orlays. Seriously? Though, I guess... Wait. There's been rumor, but more than a few ethereous debris. But if you suggest... Can't think of a better... Sure thing. Here. Go get your man.
that so? Well...
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You think... It should. But it is real good. These logs, I'd completely... At this point... I'm sorry, are you? You found... Wait. That... Oh, how? you... Oh. But still, getting Kaiser... But if he's been out... Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the... unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. That old robot's been MIA. He's also got a lock on. Now, a battlefield. Oh, shoot. That sector, add to that, but I think there's... Yep. It's good a place to start. And I'll make sure we're ready to put...
Supplier, Merc, regardless.
Hey! Welcome to the one... So formal. You can call me. Can I get you started on... No better selection.
controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard. Battery. Accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Receive thank you for your aid. Major Sanon, although additional support allowing me to lead. Excellent. Our work here. A plague. You are docked. We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terrormorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about? Apparently they were blood. But when the use... We thought they... But in the data, as you can see, what we're proposing, we'd breed pop using a method. We could speed up... We even think... Find out how... I really think it could. Now, they're a microbe. Something we could... It'd still take... Inclined that way, with either path and all route... Terrormorph cell or shark, not the sort, but we think we found all paths. Exactly what I was hoping. Now, we're cleared for act. I'm gonna help her, but you need to know they'll have antis. Pardon.
Oh, this goddamn. You romanticize a place when... Now you. You project personnel? Oh, that's you then. Don't much care for Vanguard. My sister's kids live... Yeah, they both effectively used... Still. Now. No more...
My logs.
Touching down.
Inside the barrier! Double time! You a casino unit?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume? Vanguard, eh? Ah, then this must be Commander Doom. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. Terrormorphs are on when Major Simon, as such, except one. Once you're on the other, do we understand it? Precisely. I'll leave you to your and I do believe this. Now, once you're... Though I can't... I hope you all find... Robot?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook it?
Should only take a few.
Percival will be scanning. Alright. Head over to the armory.
Our description. Make sure you had the
Give him one for me, alright? Transfer's complete. Those codes were right. All set on your gear? That's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, pick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. I see these. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers. beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
I pride myself on either that or... Vanguard, eh? Ah. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one... It's with good reason. Terrormorphs are, when Major Sinon's, as such, except one. Once you're on the other... Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your and I do believe. Now, though I can't. I hope you all... Robot?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take...
Percival will be All right. Head over to the arm.
Excuse me. You match our description. Make sure you...
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky. Transfers complete.
All set on your gear? That's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your end?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. Copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. I see these. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
contaminated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more controlling them.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect it.
Let's get out of here.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terrormorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
Tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. These leeches. What's keeping you things warm? What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are terrormorphs. You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches, pretty major. The Lazarus plant. But that means that you could sneak... Good God. But first...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti would ensure the big show, and the timing of it. It couldn't have been just these attacks. They certainly were. Who could pull something like this off? I sure as hell hope so.
Let's save the discussion for if we're gonna do anything.
Roger that, Kaiser.
The entrance is... I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected.
saw the potential. He killed. Yes. But I guess only he didn't. Right. Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample. It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find someone we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Look at all of you. Got pretty frantic. Ah, this... No, my connect...
That's what it sounded.
That's put...
But it's clear. Captain. But in the interim...
If it were me...
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your... They're gonna want to hear. Take care of yourself.
I think I might sell my trident for a Stroud Echo. It's much.
Perfect timing. So on our end, good?
Means either plans you.
Considering what I already sent along. So what about any leads on whom?
That seems unlikely.
I'm sure the captain, right? No.
Good God.
Alive. Wait. You were sworn? Yeah, I guess doesn't mean I'm not mad. Now at least we can... Exactly. But now, any last things we needed to this might be... And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were but according to Hadrian's is what I'm reading.
My God.
An attack?
You will all receive a full... So then is what this...
Orlays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself.
He did what?
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief. Madam President, I have been...
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared... Now that's quite the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terrormorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that record. Chief Yassine,
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have, we failed. I'm inclined to agree. Now, with the threads you've brought together, the 3 of you have likely, as such,
A sound decision, Madam.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terrormorph, and now also heat leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terrormorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always...
As you can see, there remains Major?
We've had a few discussions, but only the
I see.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into...
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terrormorph Management Division. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display. Today, we will be adding 3 new
Class 1? For the 3 of us?
What he means to say is...
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, as a member of both the speak to your commander. He should be able, on behalf of the whole... This meeting is adjourned.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and the credits... About to get into your pen. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you... But, with all that... There are your standard Vanguard. Or you could help the TMD. Oh, and I got a Any of those missions call to you? Any chance to bag some... Okay.
These coordinates should get you to your first targets.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course. Well. In fact, it's a premium pen. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as... Great! You're in for a... Okay? You'll love the place. Now that you're an owner.
Hope life is treating you well. You ever have one of those days where it feels like I am having one of those lives? And before you say anything, I know. It's just I'm so close to see. Look what this is doing to me! I'm whining! I have never... Alright, hyperbole aside, here's the situation. My friend Sasha, who you may or may not have seen hanging around, was working on securing a location for us to set up production on a larger scale. She was looking into a place down in the well, and I haven't seen her. I don't want to say... I can't really get away from the bar here. I'm sure everything is fine. Oh, thanks. One last... You might want to look for her at Kay's place.
I'm glad you made it back here safely.
Hey, if you're here because I owe somebody, let them know I'm still good for the credits. I'll pay it back as soon as I'm out of here. Meantime, afraid I can't help you too much. Doc says I need to rest a bit longer. Oh, that's so nice of her. You must be the one who's been helping her with this whole supernova project, huh? She's gonna feel guilty about this. Not her fault, but she'll feel it just the same. The job I was doing for her is what landed me here. Wasn't supposed to be trouble. Went sideways, but that's my fault. She's all starry-eyed over this supernova business. I get it. Real great opportunity for her and all. I'm glad. She needs space to make the stuff. I heard talk that Sub-12 had recently been vacated. Thought it might be what she needed. So I went to check it out. Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd heard about it, and I wasn't the first to get there. Real slimeball, calls himself Fizz. Can you believe someone picked that as a nickname? He's trying to squat on the place. No, not really. I've had run-ins with him before, so we had some words. I may have said some... It wasn't... But look, I wasn't able... Ouch. It ain't a competition. Well...
Hi, how are you doing?
Swear to God.
I don't
Just
know.
need to find the next.
Whatever you're here for, we're out. You got some really lousy friends.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah? I could always use the credits. Fine, we'll go. This place sucked anyway. You can have it. We don't want security poking their noses down here.
You're gonna pay one
So
day.
maybe we do the fire later.
Hey there, Nissa's friend. Wow, that's great news. Kind of sorry to hear there were no broken bones. Doc says I'm not quite done here yet. And please, make sure she knows I'll get things...
Get up there, huh?
Hope life is treating you well. Okay, and? She always does. That's why I asked her to help me. Same reason I've asked you. I can count on you both to give it your all. So did she find the place? Oh my gosh, thank you. That is... So this is it. Look, I know how much you've gone out of your way to help me. You certainly did need to invest in this yourself. I appreciate... I just want you to know that this is going to be... It'll take us a little while before... Make sure you stop by on...
Hey.
It's a lot of work, as always. Well, safe. Hopefully the recent hires... it's a lot of work, as always. Well, hopefully the recent... The whole department is in the... Things can be replaced. Luckily... See you later.
Aren't you the little busybody? Mine. Oh, come on. Maybe you're right. Maybe it... So what? I have... That sounds downright... Okay, I give up.
Hello.
Understood.
Alright, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and crab drive. All systems go.
We'll crash jump to SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're clear to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints. To get past them, there should be a way through the vents. There's an intercom once you get a uniform, but I would hope not. Either way, for now, get on that station and find...
Howdy.
Yes?
Okay. Hello.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military. X.
I need to stop by a clinic later.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Akasaka.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
For more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential?
No. Until you can provide more substantial...
The team is looking for
I should stop letting my career define my self-worth. The project... Intercepting transponder data in the whole system.
Can you talk to the command?
But we won't... doesn't know won't kill her.
Wait! Who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Don't you mean access to the ship? It's attached to a prototype. We're still in the testing phase. It can even interpolate. Yes, we'll be... Not that... And yes, there are... Yes, it's not the best, but don't worry. In short, they'll give the... Splendid. Normally my request... I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You're already in uniform, so that means you just need a password. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of all,
Reporting for duty, pilot? Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
I have something for you. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Docking complete. We're good to go.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
You don't cross the fleet without paying the price. Credits or blood? Next time, think before you betray your...
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's Core. Boss will make sure.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a... I won't deny a help. You better before I commit. Because if Delgado's... You read my mind. But I respect Delgado. Anyway,
Soon, everyone is going to know.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right, that leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet.
If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split the cash. Don't worry, went quick. Until then, she is valuable to them.
Estelle will be... I'd say don't...
And keep your eye, we are one step.
I have things for you.
Docking in 3, 2, 1.
Everything looks clear.
I've heard the technology in the station would be real superior.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. Honor, loyalty, and valor are exactly the attributes we had.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she... So what does Delgado... The conduction?
That's... Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how neat... It would...
That's the case.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, they're finally... It's long over... Alright. I'll be looking for...
Anything new to report? The commander appreciates it. Glad to hear. Cost overruns, siphoning... I'll send this to Mast right away. Any other fragments? Understood. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Excuse me, I'm just... I don't have time for this. Are you kidding? I don't care what you're stupid... That's a fair point. Damn it. Okay, I give up. No need to...
Good to see ya.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? Stuff or not.
You look... Yeah? Well, so, turn around.
Falls from the sky.
Specifics, huh? I spent the whole time. All right. I don't have a ton of time. You want the conduct?
Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away.
Love the confidence. While you're inside, it's a simple sign.
I'll transfer the credits and you can leave.
Well. Generdyne has also... Here. It might be wired. Generdyne's got... I recommend you start... The catch is that Comey... Anyway, as for dealing with... The rest is up to you. Watch your step.
Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Whoa, bad part of town, but I'm gonna do you a favor. Hey, it's your rat? Us crate rats you. Kinda weird. Well, you'll find him. So, what with the disciple?
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
No percentage. Causing problems.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. Good. Look, I'm afraid that... I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. The conduction grid went on. At this point, the money would... You'd think... The problem is that... I swear to you. None whatsoever. Look, I have a full report on... What do you think I should... You know what? You're absolute... Hey, look, if there's anything else... As long as it does... Whoa. I think... I really hope so. Okay, listen. He was in her office. I don't know what... And before you ask... Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Are you lost?
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Have you tried one of our advanced coffee flavors?
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. I can offer you a...
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know.
On the contrary, it's a completely... If you desire act otherwise, you're welcome.
See, you just proved my point. Down your
A
third
wise
box.
choice. Please let us know if you need anything.
Chimera, you're floating on frickin'
Enjoy
cloud
your
nine.
drinks.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink
If you
like
wish to
that
relax
anyway?
with some orange,
Can't you see I'm busy, Estelle?
what
do you want?
Face it, some people are just...
I've decided to accept.
Yeah. You? The Crimson Fleet, huh? So tell me. So, you want me, if you expect me... I see there's no fooling you. Fine. Here. Take... I'm warning you, though. Good luck.
Yeah, I know these nice things.
try.
Oh, it's you. If you want the encryption side... No? Okay. I'm not... At this point, I think you could safely say... You know, everything always works. No. Yeah. You know what? The passcode for my... I'm getting out of here. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
There you are. It's obvious you're here to meet. I assume that's all too well. You know, that's the last... Probably. It's because I do... No. That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to... All you have to do is tell me... Grayson? Interesting. So... Oh... It's a bad place for tourists these days.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Give me a velocity.
Glad you're back. Can you believe that? So I've heard. Yeah. Since Bayou, now I'm in a bit of a bind. How much? This is perfect. All right. And hey, if anyone tries to put in a good word to Delgado for. Aw. Well, tell Navid.
Ship's docked. Let's go.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Oh, that's hilarious. Now get your...
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call.
We may not have official security on the key.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up. We've gotten word that UC... While we prepare for their arrival... Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things... All you need to do... Oh, and if you haven't...
Once your ship is... Of course there's a...
After you board the Legacy. Once you locate...
And before you get it, only a gene... Which is exactly... Look, if that money... Now get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries on. Not a problem. Conduction... Oh.
I'm just the son of Jemison.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have... You mean your latest excursion? I've received the reports of it, which means it's... Thanks to your evidence. Before you jump to the credits from that Delgado game...
We've been monitoring the...
As much as I hate to... I've always known that when... Alright. When you return here with... Stay focused and be careful out there.
Looking for some last... Nice work. Perfect. Even better? Have any more? Benjamin Bayou. Bringing us proof? That it? Perfect. I'm sure we can arrange it. That it? Okay, fine.
See you soon.
Released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Warning, an emergency lockdown has been attacked. an emergency lockdown is in effect.
recording Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here, I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something from when I missed the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait till she figures out that something's gone wrong. She'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. Currency transfer complete. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
What's on your mind?
Separation complete.
even smudged the paint.
I screwed up, sir. I had a bogey in my
The
sights.
fleet started this war. We're gonna finish it. The fleet have done a lot of harm. Now we bring the harm to them.
Let's put an end to this pirate.
Good. Is that... Ensign, take the...
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant?
I have to admit... Well, you came...
Now.
We received confirmation. Unfortunately...
Which means that the... That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind...
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with a link. The catch is... Our mission is...
But you won't be alone.
That's right. Mast is...
Well done. With Mast...
We've also given you a call.
Once those batteries are dis... I knew we could count on you. Well, all my hopes...
Questions? Good. All that well. Find anything else? All right. We're almost at the end of this damn thing. Be careful.
After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing...
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in.
Docking complete.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Alright, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery! Engine's damaged! We need repair! Record down. Calling on your foot anyway.
time. All right, fleet!
All ships, defensive formations.
Target sitting there with no ground. Ruin their shields.
Something's wrong.
Lose something? Ava's dealing with your Hizby variant. All right, fleet!
All ships, defensive.
Target engine is down. Easy peasy.
Times they grabbed me.
Target shield correct. Target sitting there with no ram drive now. Target's engine is down. Nice. Shields are down.
They've lost ground capability. Your engine is on target.
I'm going to pull Crimson legacy from the records of your ship. You hear me?
Chase down her shields.
Crimson down. Damn it, Ava. I needed more time. Who needs shields, right? We just won't get hit. All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. SysDef, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving! Good luck.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Damn it!
They got DK! On the ladder! Damn it! You're gonna pay for that!
You did this to me. I can decrypt and now because of you. Forgive me if I don't. I've paid you. Look me in. No, but had you. Well, so why? After everything, I must be the only way to I don't know what.
So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, now it's working. What a waste. Oh well. 3 hours. Oh, it's been more than 3 hours I've been streaming. So, and only just now found out that there was no audio. Maybe that's why people were only coming and staying for a few minutes and then leaving. Only one person said something in chat the whole time.
Came back to finish the job personally?
I'm going to finish this quest and then the series. And once I get it turned in, I think I'm done for the day. It's already Saturday now.
Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you?
No, maybe you should bring me another shot.
Huh? You know, when we were on Suwarov, and now you suddenly, for once in your life. Well, at least it is obvious that no matter what, I have already locked. Let's see how far. And spend the rest of my... And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside of... I don't know what you're talking about. As is every member of the fleet. Fine. But before you have...
It's so much easier when Persuade works than it is when you have to kill all the rest of the pirates and disarm the thing before the reactors before they blow up. So I found 34 Astra on the Jade Swan. Salud. Okay, that's the last one. Ugh. So go figure, I spent 3 hours live streaming without realizing that my microphone was set up incorrectly.
Yes, what?
And that there was no voice audio. Thanks, Chris, for pointing that out. Otherwise, I would never have known.
Yes, what?
Until I played back the video later.
We're loose. Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part.
I'm doing my part. There's no bugs here, though.
Great job.
Although the UC does kind of remind me of the Federation.
Congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson, but as much as I... On that note, Lieutenant...
Reports are coming in right now. Delgado and Shinya have been... Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key.
And what about Neva Moore?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked. We don't know her current whereabouts.
That's fine. Overall, I have to admit, for the first... How about you? I know that... You should be. What you've done to serve the...
If Mast isn't already printing up...
I've twisted arms.
3 hours of narrated gameplay with no narration because the stupid mic was configured wrong.
Decorum, Lieutenant. Damn, I'm going to be really sorry. You've really become an important...
Although, if you feel like... That is, if...
Excellent. I'm happy we have it. Anyway, enough talk. Wherever you might find yourself.
Alright, so I haven't done Freestar Rangers or Ryujin yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill some Terrormorphs on Montera Luna before I sign off for the evening.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Scan complete.
Sometimes the locations you get for the Terrormorph kills are locations you don't see otherwise.
Site is clear. Descent started.
How far? I want to know how far away. 450 meters. I'll take the car. And that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody who stuck around, even though my audio wasn't working. Now if I can only figure out how to